welcome to Good Morning Evangel. I'm your host, Kat Tanner. Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, shared a special moment with the 6-year-old boy and his grandmother just this last week during his last leg of his abroad trip. During the walk along the Uktuk Land Victor Harbour in New Zealand, the Duke of Sussex stopped along the rope line to have a conversation with the 6-year-old boy who handed him a letter. He really looks up to you because he actually lost his mother too, the boy's grandmother told Prince Harry. She shared that the boy, identified as Ocha Nate by News Corp Australia, lost his mother when he was a baby. Now she raises her grandson. The prince reassured the young boy that his life will be fine growing up. He pointed over to his wife, Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, before returning back to the boy to encourage him that his life will be great even with the loss of a parent. There have been questions about whether that people really need a flu shot every year. Research has found that getting the flu shot every year doesn't reduce its effectiveness. Flu vaccines year after year doesn't reduce its effectiveness in children and may in fact boost immune against some influenza strains. Researchers reported Friday that their findings published in the Journal of American Medical Association to reassure parents and doctors worried after reports suggested getting vaccines every year might reduce immunity. The new studies of more than 3,000 children found that kids who were vaccinated every year were less likely to get flu than unvaccinated kids. Multiple vaccinations tended to boost protection against the one common flu strain, influenza B. It's such a very Brady reunion. All 6 of the Brady Bunch siblings reunited to help kick off a new HTV Homemaker series, tentatively titled A Very Brady Renovation. The series, which premieres in September 2019, will follow a team of designers renovating the Brady's iconic TV home. According to an HTV press release, the home will be taken back in the time again, thanks to a groovy 70s-inspired rehab. Of course, TV viewers saw only exterior shots of the studio. City House. The interior of the Brady home existed on a soundstage. HTV designers will be reimagined with interior working to ensure the outside stays comes true. Brady spirit. So wood paneling and retro orange paneling, am I right? What's so exciting about this project is that we are creating one of the most iconic homes from many of our viewers' childhood, said Lauren Bunch, Senior Vice President, HTV Programming and Partnerships. It'll be the first time in history that the house from all of our childhood memories will be created in a real brick and mortar location. It is certain to be a trip down memory lane. Now let's take a look at the weather. Today we have a high of 50, sunny skies, current conditions, and partly cloudy, a little bit of rain here and there, a high of 55. And for tonight's weather, we're going to have a low of 34 and clear skies. And now to our 6-day forecast. All right, we have some highs of the 50s and some low 60s, some scattered thunderstorms here and there, but it should be also a clear week. That's all the news we have for today. After the break, I'll be joined by Sierra Williams, a representative from Camp War Eagle.
We just finished dinner and it was time for homework. He hates homework.
It makes no sense.
I don't know how he finds anything in his backpack.
I can't find my backpack.
I couldn't even read his handwriting.
Holding the pencil makes my hand hurt.
I know he's bright.
Why is it so hard for me?
He's
I'm
just gotta
trying as
try a
hard
little
as
harder.
I can.
When you can see learning and attention issues from their side, you can be on their side. Go to understood.org, a free online resource with support and tools to help your child thrive.
We all have a need to experience life with others, to not be just another face in the crowd, but to have a small community we can call family. We need to receive individual guidance from the wise and be sharpened by those we live with from day to day. We treasure the traditions of those who have gone before us and form lasting friendships with those who cross our path, knowing that the skills, the memories, and the relationships we formed will journey with us, no matter where we go. Evangel University.
Did you know parking over tall, dry grass can spark a wildfire?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Welcome back to Good Morning Evangel. I'm Kat Tanner. Here in the studio with us today we have Sierra Williams. Sierra, how are you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful.
Good.
Yeah.
Now, you're a representative from Camp War Eagle, is that correct?
Yes, I'm the campus ambassador this semester, this year, I guess.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit how you got involved with Camp War Eagle.
Well, I learned about them my freshman year when I'm a junior, but I learned about them my freshman year when they came and they talked in chapel, and I was kind of interested, but wasn't really feeding into it. And then I saw them again last year, and then I was actually going to apply to a different camp, but the applications were due the week before, literally the week before I went to apply. So then I was like, okay, I'll try Camp War Eagle.
Yeah.
And then, so I got involved then, and I did this summer for my first time, and it was super fun.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about your summer and what Camp War Eagle looks like for students and the workers.
So I started with the sweat week, which is just the camp, the workers coming in a week early and setting up the camp, which was hard.
It's a very interesting name, Sweat Week.
Sweat Week, yeah, because you sweat a lot. I mulched for 14 hours, 3 days in a row.
Yeah.
So that was hard, on my birthday too, so that's great. But so we come in a week early and help set the camp up, and then we have a week of getting certified in whatever area. There's outdoor skills, lifeguarding, nature, just a ton of different things that you can get involved in. I did outdoor skills, but so you spend a week doing that and getting certified and taking the test to make sure you can teach kids this. And then there's another week of orientation where you're kind of like the camper, and so you get to
it's so fun.
you get to see what it's like to be a camper, and then you go straight into the sessions. And the summer is broken down into 7 sessions. There's 3 2-week sessions, and then the 4 1-week sessions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And so that's
awesome. So what are the regions, how many camp properties does War Eagle have?
well, there's a couple. There's a 360 that Camp War Eagle is over, and so it's called SOAR, and it's in a different location. But the summer camp, it's only at this one location, and it's for kids in the Northwest Arkansas region.
Oh,
and,
okay. So
yeah.
the Midwest, kind of.
Yeah.
All right. So what were the ages of kids? What are the age range for kids that can go to these camps?
It's 7 to 17. It's basically from middle school or early elementary school, something like that. Wherever 7 is, first grade. There we go. First grade to senior year, basically.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
senior in high school.
Yeah.
All right.
But after a certain time, then you become an LIT. If you want to become a counselor, then people that are 18 who are too young to be counselors get to be the LITs, which are kind of assistants to the counselors.
Sweet. And so what were you this summer when you were at Camp War Eagle?
I was a counselor.
Counselor.
Yeah.
So what did that look like? What was your day-to-day as a camp counselor?
Okay, so we woke up and went to the morning show, which gave us the breakdown of the day and the theme for the day. Each day had a theme. And then we would go to breakfast and then go to tribal competition. The entire camp is broken up into 2 different tribal teams. It's Osage and Caddo. And so it's just Osage going against Caddo throughout the day. And then you go to morning instructionals, which is set up for each kid, which is basically why we get certified. We get certified to teach those morning instructionals. And so I was certified in outdoor skills. And so I would teach kids riflery, archery, and mountain biking.
Dang, some really outdoorsy stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. But so then they would go to that, and it would be any lesson that they signed up for. And then we'd go to lunch, and then there would be a sermon kind of after lunch, and mishmash, which is the kids' favorite time. It's free time basically to roam around the camp. And then dinner, and then we would have another lifeline, which is the sermon basically, and then a event party at night.
Wow, that's so awesome. And is this by working at the camp as a volunteer base, or do you get paid throughout the summer with working there?
Yeah, you get paid. So your first year is $190 a week, and then it goes up as you commit more.
Dang. So if you the more summers that you go, the more you get paid. Really.
Exactly.
All right. Well, thank you, Sierra, for coming on the show today. Well, that's all we have for time for today. Thank you, Sierra. Thank you for telling us about War Eagle.